Good afternoon, everybody. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing good. All is well. We're back. Back with the competition. Back on ETS 2. $95,000 in the, well, euros in the bank. Another update beforehand. So another yay. I'm glad I finished the delivery from last week. Now we're getting awfully close. ATS has finally caught up. And we shall get into it, shall we? Let's not muck about. Let's make some money. I'm all the way down here. Calgary. Right. Now. Gotta find... Ooh. Well, this is not good. Maybe I should have hooked up World of Truck. Give me extra options, but we got nothing to our company. Now, if you're new to the stream, of the trucking ones, that is, and wondering what the competition is, if you type in exclamation mark truck or trucks, not rules like I've been telling everyone, type in rules to get the information on it. But yeah, basically I've got a goal to get to that I've set myself, which I'm going to see which of the two trucking sims, ETS2 or ATS, is going to reach here the first. And that's the goal, is basically owning 100 garages completely filled with workers and trucks and $100 million or euros in the bank. But I've set myself little rules and guidelines to stick to. There's some things I can't do and can do, which is explained in the command. Sure, it's trucks or truck. Actually, you know what? I'll type it in, and we'll find out, shall we? Just give us 2 seconds. Type in truck. Put it on my phone, so I've got to stretch. There we go, it's truck. And there's the rules. At the moment, I've only got one garage, so I'm working for one company only. As you see in there, I can contract to one company only, which is currently something log. I can't remember the name of it now. Oh no, it's RT log. Where are you? Right at the back, aren't you? RT log. There we go. That's the company I transport for. And when I get another garage, I can add another company, so I can have 2 companies, and then so on and so on and so on. And each time I buy a new garage. And the problem is I don't have a delivery to. There is no RT log, obviously, in this city I'm in at the moment, and I don't have a delivery to RT log, which is what I'm allowed to do. So the only thing I can do here is have a wee sleep and just see if we can't refresh this. It's contract list. Problem with the World of Trucks is I've got my password. Okay, so let's go front. Obviously I was in cab last one, and I alternate between views, between this view and the bumper view. And the bumper view I like because you get to see more of the scenery, but mostly because I like the sound of the trucks. Cab view for the realistic thing. And I will change every time I go to sleep, or once I've completed the delivery. So if I start off in cab view and I have to sleep, I'll stop and have the sleep and then change over to bumper view. And then drive the rest of the way and deliver it, and then change back into cab view. Or if I have another sleep, I'll change back. So it's pretty much like that. No, I'm pressing buttons to do with farming sim. Right, first off, I want you to start you up. And I want to know Oh, I can't see. All right, let's bring the map up. Oh, I've got a question mark. 2 question marks, actually. It's a home base there, and we've got mechanics up here, so let's do that, and then we'll go to the mechanics. Is it the mechanics I want? I want somewhere to sleep. Actually, no, the garage is fine. Oh, it's done that again. It's reversed it. 1, 2, and 3. Actually, no, I don't need that. Reset navigation. I just need this one. And then this one. There we go. You're going to go put me... Oh, you will put me in the truck this time. Nice. Alright, change gears. Yeah. Is the handbrake on? Actually, I will need some fuel though. How do I get out of here? Get related, use that GPS, which is what I normally do when I'm in cab. Just use the GPS on the dashboard there.
Turn left.
I get the feeling at some stage before intermission, turn left and I go right. Yeah, well done.
Reroute.
Oh, it doesn't matter, I can go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut some windows and stuff. We're getting, finally getting winter temperatures here. It's already slightly cold.
Turn left.
Seventh gear start, not a problem. Slow, but not a problem.
Go straight on.
This is 50k.
Turn left. Turn left.
Talk about speed limit, obviously. 50 kilometers an hour. So what do we got up here? We've got a...
Go straight on.
looks like sails of some sort. Skinya. Come on. There we go. Oh, I think that's the first Skinya one we've found.
Go straight on.
Like she said that, I was about to turn right.
Turn right. Turn right.
Oh, drinking my coffee. Much needed. Bit of a late night last night.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Technically, it was an early morning by the time I got to bed.
Now.
How far away is this? Why 50 again? Jeepers. Makes no sense. 50k, 70 I believe, yeah. But 50? No, it seems a bit slow. For the area, there's no residential area here. I'm back up to 80. Well, that was weird.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I'm back down to 50.
Turn
Actually,
right.
what is my sleep and all that? I'm all really good for it, but obviously we need to do it. Just change contracts. Hopefully we can find one to an RT log somewhere. Try and make my way. Got to make my way back to where my garage is based. Every time I get a new garage, then I get another option of where I can go back to. I don't have to go back to the garage I'm actually
Turn right.
stationed at. Should we say? Just any of my garages that I own will suffice as a return trip.
You have arrived at your destination.
I think maybe I'll add a bit of a stipulation. Once I've got so many garages that have unlocked every single company I can deliver for, and I've got no companies to unlock, well, not really unlock, but you know what I mean, any more options to have another company to do that. I might scrap the get back, because only having a certain amount. I have to have a think about that one, actually. But yeah, if we keep going back to, like, if there's only like 15 companies in total, and I just get to my 15th garage, I mean, I can plot them all over the landscape, 15 different places, but we want to go all over the place, especially where we've got the short delivery options. So either I can up the delivery option preference to a bit longer distances so we can explore more of the countryside, or once I get there, make it so don't have to go back to any city or town that's got one of my garages in it, because otherwise we're going to be a little limited to where we can go, which will be annoying. Right, now do we have an update to it? Still nothing to an RT log. Alright, another sleep then. Don't tell me we're going to end up doing it on a... Oh, this will come through the day. I was thinking another night delivery, which wouldn't be ideal. Alright. What's this? Oh, that's where I've been. Duh. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Got one. Right, I have enough time to go and get some fuel. What is my fuel situation? Yeah, I'll go fill up. I'll leave that up there too, because we'll be going in bumper view, so I have the GPS up for that. Yes, phone, what can I do for you? Oh, I'll be going right past it too. That's ideal.
Get ready to turn left.
Getting to get.
Turn left.
I got the high beams on? No, wrong button. There we go. High beams. Still can see a bit better. Well, you guys can see a bit better. I've got the brightness up on my screen, but the stream's a lot darker.
Go straight on.
Can't see a thing. Right, an early morning fill up. Go in and get us a pie or something for breakfast. Jeez, I'm thinking I should shut some windows now. I've got them open so all the moisture can come off the windows, because my place is like a goldfish bowl in the morning. It's surprised people don't expect fish swimming around, seeing fish swim around through the windows. Not that they can see anything through the windows because it's that bad. Alright, let's go and pick this up and get on our way. Start earning some money. Because I got a funny feeling ATS is taking a while to catch up. Not 5 streams or something. So that's a while considering how long I stream for.
Go straight on.
I mean, you say 5 streams, it doesn't sound like much, but you got to account for how long I actually streamed for. 3.5 hours. One ATS was a 4.5 hour one.
Go straight on.
But yeah, I've got a feeling that ATS will absolutely take off. And get well ahead now.
Turn left.
And both of them have got trucks in now, which I had to buy freehold. I couldn't use a loan for it. It's part of the rules. Are we? You, my good sir. Let's take you for walkies. There you go. And get you your daily exercise. It's a bit tight, isn't it? Fifth gear, I think. Never got hot. Okay, do I have beacons? Do I actually have beacons? Did I put beacons on this thing? I haven't done yet. Okay. Alright. So be it. I'll get out of here and then we'll go into bumper view. And I've got to get ready to turn the sound down because the sound will get louder. A lot louder out of view because of the lovely roar of the engine. We're driving the Mercedes because that was the viewer's choice. So, unfortunately, the best one is the Scania. The Scania sounds unbelievable. We'll get into the open road. Actually, I should have done that before I took off. I'm going to turn the sound down now, so it's going to get a little quieter. That'll do me. And then we'll jump into
Go straight on.
into bumper view. And come a little wide so we can miss that curb.
And then continue straight on.
Anyone coming? No, nice and quiet. With that little mod of mine. Now we've got one more stream after this with the summer mod, and we're going to go to autumn. And yet, I checked the other day, and he hasn't still updated the winter one yet.
Get ready.
I think well, actually we've got 2 to go. We've got early autumn and then a late autumn one, if I remember rightly.
Turn right.
Oh, no, I was hoping I didn't have to change the range down, lower range. No such luck. Yeah. So yeah, the Mercedes was a weird choice. I would have loved to have gone with a Scania, Volvo. Actually, Scania would have been brilliant because the only thing I don't like about the Scania is it doesn't have a digital display for the speed you're doing. That's why I normally go with the Volvo, because the Volvo has the more powerful engine and that you can get, and has a digital display. But the Scania just sounds like absolutely beautiful, especially in this view here. Oh no, I'll stay on this view until we get it. Do this turn. Is it here, is it?
Turn left.
Alright, now I'll go into this and bring up my mirrors. Yeah, but it would have been perfect because I've got a skin for my truck, which I can use on the curtains, but the skin I can only use is on a Scania or a Renault, and there's no way I'm getting a Renault of a Spanish TV show, so it would have been perfect having that on driving around Spain. Geez, that was close, I didn't see him at all. Right, we're off and running. 18 hours till we reach our destination. And some of that will be on the ferry. And got our cruise control going. Actually, I thought at this time we might end up with not too long in the nighttime driving, but I just realised it's quite a long ferry ride, and we could end up with getting off the ferry at night again. And when we get there, I actually will get up and shut some curtains and windows and stuff, keep the heat in, because it's starting to get cold. And the sun's disappeared now. And that'll make it easy for me to see, because I've got the windows right behind me that are open. They're the ones that are the most wet at the moment. But the sun's on them, so if I can get away with shutting them and shut the door behind me. And just to keep some warmth in, so I don't have to turn the heater on and save some power. So, did I say how's everyone doing when I started? I think I did, eh? How is everyone doing? I hope the week has gone well for you guys. It's Friday for me, so some of you it's Thursday. But closer to the weekend than Monday is, or Tuesday, or Wednesday. Or Thursday morning. Some of you know I've got a new video card. And I got a new power supply for it, so now I've got a buffier power supply. I tried to overclock my CPU a little higher than I normally do. You get the Asus suite thing, and they got the two preset settings, which actually comes in your BIOS anyway for the motherboard. And normally I go with number 1, because number 2 had a tendency to crash the computer, restart the computer during boot up. So I thought maybe it was a power issue with all my USB plugged in and everything else like that. So I gave it a go, and everything sort of went okay for a while, so I thought I'll give it a good test. I'll do some... I got my Call of Duty that I streamed the other night, my little impromptu stream. I'd gone in and download that VOD and edited it, ready to go up on YouTube, not for a couple of weeks though. But I hadn't actually saved it to disk. So I did that, got it all exported. Because I knew that really... well, it makes the CPU run at full tit, and yeah, it froze, it crashed on me, so I brought it back to the other one. The getting on is the motherboard and CPU, and every now and then I've had it a couple of times now starting up and telling me I've got a CPU fan problem, which I've got a IIO cooler, so I shouldn't do. So it'd be really nice to get myself a new PC, not a new PC, but to update the motherboard and the CPU. Ooh, can I sneak in there? Might be able to. I made room. But these things obviously cost money, and the two I've had on my wish list for a while now on special for the next 3 days. Oh well. It is what it is, isn't it? So I'm trying to save up slowly, whatever I can spare the week, a couple of dollars, 50 cents, whatever it is, to eventually get the new motherboard and CPU, which I've put on my wish list. Trying to go for a better motherboard, a better spec motherboard. But needless to say, I'm guessing that'll be a long time off. Unless one of my lotto tickets come through. Which I don't buy, because it's either buy one of those or put that money towards saving up for the motherboard and CPU. But by the time I save up, they'll both be out of date. Mind you, prices of PC parts might have come down by the time I'm near that. But I don't seem to have that luck. Every time I buy something, like I said, I just got a new video card and it seems like the prices are coming down now. I got the video card. That arrived 3 days later. Thanks to the couriers mucking me about. And then I put the card in, and then the very next day I start seeing YouTube videos because I was trying to look up benchmarks on my card that I got and everything else like that, and some other bits and pieces of information. And yeah, a lot of them are just talking about how it looks like that the prices are starting to come down. So, oh well, I've got it. It's better than not having it, I suppose. Oh, whoa, 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 50, 50, 50, 50. There we go. Oh, okay, I'll let you in because I know you're going to pull in front of me anyway. Cause havoc and mayhem. Major Havoc and Mr. Mayhem. We're at the port already. Actually got the high beams on, I can turn those off. Mind you, like I said, we'll probably get there. We've just come into daytime, we'll get off the ferry and it'll be night time again. Roundabout row. Look at this. And then another one after this. Take the second exit. I shall indicate. I should actually be in the cab so I can check to see if any traffic's coming, but I like living on the edge. They look all good. Make sure the trailer doesn't clip the curb. That wouldn't be good for the tyres. Not my trailer though, but you know. Customer service and all. Gotta pretend to care to get the money. Hey, look, another roundabout coming up. Actually, I might change my mind. I said at the end of the delivery I might go off and change, shut my windows and draw my curtains and stuff to keep the warmth in, but it's getting colder and colder now that sun's gone. Aussie, hey mate. Yeah, I know. But that, I mean, that's why I bite the bullet and just, like, I think we were talking about it the other day because it's you that said the computer die in it. I just bite the bullet and try and get the best I can So now I'm sort of future-proofing for a while. The other problem for me is too is I use my